Most Shopify stores are losing sales because of one simple mistake with their images. After building over 150 landing pages, I found that fixing this alone can boost conversions by double digits. Getting product images right on Shopify isn't just about having good photos. I'm Alex from Convert Sale, and I've seen countless stores waste time and money on expensive photo shoots only to implement them in ways that actually hurt their conversions. Today, I'm showing you the exact Shopify images you need to turn browsers into buyers. Whether you're working with professional shots or phone pictures, these are the exact images you need to make your product sell. Now let's dive in. All right, guys, getting into it right now. There's so many examples I can show you, so many different brands I can show you who's really doing a great job with their images. But one of our clients, Wellbell, we've been working together for a long time now. They're just, for me, the perfect example where they do everything right when it comes to their images. I see a lot of brands, they might get 5 of the images right, they might get 2 of the images right, they might get 80%, but they're missing on a couple other points. So I think Wellbell really, just to make it easy for you guys and everyone, just to show you what is the best example and in the different ways they're optimizing their images and just making them the best they can be to convert as high as possible. And these images are so crucial because a lot of people are coming to your landing pages, your product pages from your ads. And a lot of times your ads might have a video, there's text on it, there's some key information benefit. And if you have text only in the text blocks of your landing page, it's just not enough. People really don't want to read. But when there's some text on an image, people are more inclined to read because it's a visual paired with the text. Now, you don't want to have too much, you don't want to go overboard, but just having that text, having key focused text in your images makes a massive difference with your design team. There's just a lot you can do in really just taking your images from its product to the nth level. So getting into it now, the first image is your product and its packaging. This is really level 1, level 0, level 1. They did a nice job on it, but it's nice and basic. But how can you take the basic product package image and take it to the next level, take it to level 2, level 3, level 10? And that is what they did right here with the social proof as well as the product itself on the side of it. So the way they improved the image was adding this as featured in Vogue badge right here, plus the product itself. That is the Wellbell supplement tablet. So this right here, in just one image, you've created social proof. You've created more product visualization. What does the product actually look like? Me, many times I go to a page, I go to a brand and I see only the packaging. I want to know, what does the actual product look like? And Wellbell nails this with their first photo with social proof, with visualization. Next is showing the process. They show the process. They basically show a section of the landing page in an image, which is highly effective because remember, 80% or more users are not going to scroll below the fold. So by having this in the image, you're just giving the user all the information they want or need right there. So they did a great job here. Month 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. What's the process of using the product? Nailed it. Next, another section that they did in the images, that is the product comparison. How does the Wellbell supplement product compare to others on the market? Beautiful. Awesome job here. Next is more social proof with results. That is the before and after image. They've got plenty of these on the landing page, which we did for them. But having one example here really just builds more trust and credibility with the audience, with the users. So this is really a great image. Take one of your best before and after images and put them here, show the results. Next is statistics, showing specific stats and numbers where you stack up. 94% noticed their hair appeared healthier, 88% noticed their hair appears longer, 83% noticed their hair appears fuller with more hair growth. Just statistics like these are subtle forms of social proof, indicators of trust, credibility, just showing that, hey, we're backed by real scientists, just showing key and big numbers that really make your brand and product stand out. Next is an ingredients breakdown. A lot of users want to see the nutrition label. They want to see, okay, what is that? But a lot of times that's not enough. They want to see exactly what does the ingredient do? How does this ingredient make them feel better? How does this ingredient help them? Users want to know how many ingredients in this product. Okay, it's 8 ingredients. Is it really just 8 ingredients? Okay, great. If it's only those 8 ingredients, then what does each ingredient mean? What does it mean? What does it do? And then next is the nutrition label. That is the supplemental facts and ingredients list. So here was to show what each ingredient does. Now this section here shows how much of each ingredient, how much per serving, what is the recommended amount, as well as directions too. Directions, you don't always need that, but if you have that here, that's totally great too, showing how many of this you should take per day. So serving size here is 3 vegan capsules. So that means you're taking 3 of the capsules at the same time. And last but not least is another form of social proof, and that is a client testimonial. This really puts the icing on the cake, having an image of your customer, having the review that she wrote, the testimonial, just a key point of her review right here in bold, review stars here, who she is, her name. Really, that is the icing on the cake. You do all of these and have all of these images, you're above the fold, will be converting a lot lot more. More people are going to be inclined to buy your product. They're going to understand your product with better clarity. They're going to see the value it brings. The price is going to be justified. They're going to want to buy more of it. They trust you. They're going to be coming back for more and more. Of course, always have as many reviews as you can, but just having images like this really sets up your landing page, your product page, and your brand and product for success. Another thing I want to show is also having some of your ad creatives from your ad in your landing page, in your image buy box. So a lot of times, for instance, like we did with Bobo's Oats, where this was one of their ads, buy and get 20% off. We also had the ad image in the product buy box. So it's just creating that alignment from ad to landing page. So the image they see in the ad, they see that exact same image on the landing page, creating that congruency and that consistency, creating trust. This was an image from their ad. We put it here just as backup, but this one for our purposes really is what matters and what does better. But this one for our purposes is what really matters. And this is the image we wanted to keep. Now, next, I want to show a few examples of other brands, other websites, what they're doing. Some, I think they could be doing a better job. Some are really nailing it, like Everyday Dose and David Protein. We're going to get into that right now next. I want to show you Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays is a skincare and makeup brand. My wife actually has some of their products. They seem to have really good quality products. Their images here, it's a bit basic. I like the visuals. I like the aesthetics. The way they showcase the product in the packaging is really great. Okay, they have an image here of somebody using it. This is just more of just the product packaging. Doesn't really do anything. This is a close-up of the balm. That's not bad. The product in use. This is really important and good for skincare. This is a bit better, okay, showing all the flavors they have, but I'd really like to see some sort of ingredients, some sort of nutrition label. Okay, showing you the flavors they have is great, but really what are the ingredients in this? I would imagine consumers really like to know the ingredients in it. They could have some testimonials. They could really just showing the product before and after. They're really leaving a lot on the table here. There's so much they can do on their product imagery itself. They're really at level 1, level 0. I think their aesthetics are great, but there's just a lot more they can do with providing that value and that trust and authority and credibility to the user experience. Next is Brez. I absolutely love what this brand is doing. They've got a fantastic branding. Their product imagery is amazing. It is beautiful. They've got some 3D renders with what they're doing. It is on the basic side. I think there's a lot more they could have in terms of testimonials, ingredients. What are the health benefits of this? I know they have it all here in the copy. They've got the nutrition facts, but I think if they can just really show that more in their product imagery, that would be really amazing. Again, their aesthetics are fantastic. I think they're really one of the coolest brands right now with what they're doing branding wise, imagery wise, design wise, but there is more they can be doing with their product imagery. Just calling it out there. Next is Huron. They sell shampoo and conditioners. They do a great job showing the product in use, what it looks like. Still though, they could be doing a lot more with the ingredients involved, before and after. How does it make your hair feel? Testimonials, statistics, good aesthetics, great imagery, but it's really, there's a lot they could be doing for their product pages, their PLPs, and yeah. Next is Everyday Dose. This brand is killing it. Now this brand steps it up a notch. Already they've done a great job showing this starter kit bundle, everything that's involved. They show also the coffee beans here as well, just showing it like this, just the steps of it. Okay, this is it with the powder when you're making the coffee. They do a great job with the ingredients here. This I love, lion's mane, chaga, all that. It's showing what does the ingredient do for you, not just what is the science of the ingredient. What does the lion's mane do for your brain? What does it do for you? Just spelling it out very easily. The copy written too, it's written in a very simple way that's very easy to read, easy to digest, and they just really focus on what is collagen protein, what is all these ingredients, what does it mean for you, what does it mean for the customer. That's what people really care about. What's in it for me? Lion's mane, I don't really care what that means, what it is, just what does it do for me. Here they do a great job with the benefits image, just what are the benefits of this? Reduce stress, clean energy, laser focus, enhance your mood, all of that. That's really what people want to see and just gets them over that edge to click, try it now, add to cart. This image with some aesthetics showing customer user, just she's relaxed, not feeling stressed, maybe she's asleep, she gets a better sleep, things like that. It's just creating a mood, it's creating a vibe, but with those benefits that we've discussed earlier. Next is Grunz. Grunz is killing it right now. They're doing some things right. They show the product packaging here with the gummies itself, because that's really what you're here to see. You want to know, what does the gummy look like? They've got the ingredients and nutrition facts here, but this is a lot of text. I would have really loved to make this 2 photos, maybe 1 photo of just the ingredients, all that, the clean ingredients, and then 1 of just this. I would have really split this up. It's very text heavy. It's a lot of text on here. They user's got to be doing a lot of zoom. The less the user needs to zoom, the better. Okay, there's new packaging. That's not really a big deal though. This is a customer with a happy smile. He's eating it, pretty straightforward. Okay, it fits in your pocket. Show versus tell. Here too, showing the gummies. I would have done more with this though. I would have maybe have some text overlays here with some benefits. I would have really took this photo up a notch, just showing more benefits. I would have loved to see some statistics, just showing some stats on why should you be taking grunts, how does it make you feel better, some before and afters, how does it affect your mood, your health. They've got some basics, but they're really at level 1 here. They could have done a lot more with their images, which shows that grunts is already killing it. So I'd imagine that if they just did more with their images here, what could have been possible? And last but not least is David Protein. They're really killing it right now. I actually had their chocolate a few weeks ago. It's really good. They've done a great job with their images, just showing, okay, here you can buy it as a set, as a pack. Massive social proof here with Andrew Huberman. This is huge. He recommended the brand. This is a quote that he said. Picture him, who he is. I mean, a lot of people in this space know who he is, but in case you don't, yeah, he's a neuroscientist and host of the podcast, Huberman Lab. I think the scroll here is a bit aggressive. It's a bit weird. They got the nutrition fact here, okay. Their system, their fat system, okay, that's interesting. That's good too. Cookie dough flavors, so cookie dough in the background, that's more for aesthetics. This is a great image because you come here for the protein. You buy it because it's chocolate, but you're mainly buying it because you want that protein and showing, okay, how much is in it? 20 grams of protein, 150 calories, gluten-free, 0 gram sugar. This is showing all the things that customers care about. Okay, they get this because they want the high protein, but with less calories and no sugar, and it's gluten-free. So this image packs a lot in it, and this is a way that David Protein can really get a lot of customers. This is an image that can really help them get more customers, showing clearly what's in it, how much protein and how much sugar. This comparison image is really great, showing, okay, how much protein compared to their competitors, calories, sugar, calories from protein. This is fantastic. Next, showing the bar itself. What does the inside in it look like? Creamy texture, addicting taste, just creating that mouth-watering sensation. The more you look at this, the more, okay, yeah, I want this now. This looks good. This looks delicious. What are the flavor notes? How is it going to feel? How's it going to taste? Raw cookie dough with brown sugar, butter, etc. Okay, product in use, lifestyle shots. Why protein? Okay, why do you even need protein? Why should you buy a protein chocolate bar? And this is the most effective portable protein on the planet. Great. This is just selling the product even more. And this last image too, this is something I didn't mention as well, but if your product is a CPG, if it's a food product, how should it be stored? Just think about, or not just stored, but other key facts, key questions that your customers would have. If you can address that in an image, that is fantastic with big text as well. So for this specifically, how should it be stored? If you're buying perfume fragrance, also how should it be stored? If you're buying skincare, okay, how should it be stored? If it's clothing, how should it be washed? How should it be taken care of? This is a fantastic image, really just answering a key question. If this is a question that maybe a lot of customers have, should I put it in the fridge? Should I leave it outside? How should I take care of it? Really great job here. I'm going to link this as well on the Miro board. This video was really about shining a light on what product images sell, what images you need to design and make to sell your products better, to increase those conversions on your Shopify store, on your e-commerce store. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Happy to help. Happy to send more examples and just show you guys, okay, if you guys are interested in seeing this kind of content, if you want to see more of this, just drop a comment below. Let me know. Thanks, guys. So now you know exactly what product images you need to maximize conversions. But here's what I didn't mention. These image optimization techniques are actually part of a larger system that makes them even more effective. And want to see how these image strategies fit into a complete conversion framework? Check the video in the top right where I reveal the entire Shopify conversion loop. I'll show you how these image optimizations become even more powerful when paired with the right system. See you there.